Imhotep Infinity, unified theory of our infinite multiverse, logical unit of our infinite multiverse, the divine brain of our God. Introduction. This introduction, and all that follows, would not exist without the passion, addiction, and love I've carried throughout my life for watching documentaries across all branches of science, history, and belief systems. Like a curious child and a contemplative man, I learned the foundations of science from the best teachers while lying in bed, sitting by my fireplace, or reflecting in my home office. That is why I hold the deepest admiration for every scientist. No matter what, I am and will always be their student, and they will always be the professors. With that spirit, I present my vision under the name Imhotep Infinity, a vision that honors every discovery our scientific community has made after tremendous effort and rigorous testing in their laboratories. Of course, countless theories exist across every scientific domain, and our scientists continuously strive to test and refine them with discipline and integrity. In my vision, I approach the universe, or rather, the universes, from the top down, guided by the idea that we are products of these universes. If we, as living beings, possess energy, intelligence, and emotions in all directions and forms, how can we deny the same capacities, especially consciousness, to the very universes that gave rise to us? How can we, who have a brain to manage our bodies, deny the possibility that our universe, or infinite multiverse, possesses a brain of its own? I believe that, should this vision ever be explored seriously, it will one day be examined in laboratories, just as other ideas have been. The final word, of course, belongs to science. The vision at its core. In my unified Imhotep Infinity vision, I see our infinite multiverse, or God, as the only entity without limits, eternal, boundless, and alive. It contains a divine soul and consciousness that transmits information and data to every unit of life across the infinite multiverse, from the infinitely small to the infinitely large. This divine unit of conscious energy resides at the center of each soul or being, serving as a representative of all others connected within and surrounding that soul. Because God is the ultimate self, infinite and singular, we can expect it to feel, guide, and respond to any of its creations, much like a parent cares for and advises their children. Spiritual resonance across beliefs. From this vision, one could reasonably expect that God would deliver messages, such as the Ten Commandments, the profound teachings of Jesus, and the true essence of Islam. The latter lies in its peaceful striving and in the surrender of the soul to God, principles followed by all prophets and conveyed clearly through Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, during his time in Mecca, and which are often ignored by most Muslim mosques worldwide. These universal values are echoed across nearly every spiritual tradition in humanity, affirming the sacredness of conduct and consciousness. Because God is the owner of absolute truth, my vision suggests that He does not care whether someone believes in His existence, but He does care deeply about how we behave. Digital crypto coin. The digital cryptocurrency, Imhotep Infinity, can be found at imhotepinfinity.com. and is founded upon the Imhotep Infinity unified infinite multiverse theory. This profound theory seeks to bring enlightenment to every corner of life, proposing that each unit of energy within our multiverse acts as a musical instrument, contributing to an awe-inspiring, the most magnificent divine orchestra of frequencies and vibrations of our God's divine soul. We entrust the valuation of this coin to God, and I am committing 34% of its total value to be locked for the enduring benefit of humanity. Final note: a personal relationship. Let it be known, my vision is not religious. I am an ordinary human being who simply believes in God. Since childhood, I have experienced Him at the center of my soul consciousness, as a friend. There have been times I was angry with Him, and many times He was surely disappointed in me. This infinite, pure, magnificent friend, advisor, lover, and creator is to be admired by choice, never by force. What follows will explore the logical structure of how this divine brain operates and influences every level of existence, offering subtle support, profound guidance, and a unifying logic to all life within the infinite multiverse.